Hello, hello. I hope you can hear me. Oh, I don't know why this live chat, this I can't see again. Oh. In Cornwall, raining today, whole day. Yes, I can hear you. Cool. Oh, I can see now. Awesome. But I don't know how to reply. Add moderator. Oh, well, whatever. Let's see. Live chat. Top chat. Okay. Right. So last week I was off sick almost whole week, and some health issue problems, unfortunately, and I was in the hospital, and I was drinking some awful stuff, and yeah. So unfortunately, I had well. I hope everything will be alright, and I'm awaiting for a result for biopsy. So they have taken like I think 4 or 5 sample biopsy, and they said 4-6 weeks I have to wait. So let's see what's gonna happen. So I hope we'll be alright. Otherwise, yeah, well, I will be alright. I'm not a pessimist, so should be fine. So actually, what I want to celebrate, YouTube, I think built from 27 February. I got my birthday, and I think I uploaded about knitting. It was my first video, and this is where I started for this few months, and I think it's 9 months now. So I've got now monetized, so thank you for all of you. I didn't expect, and summertime people were watching as well, which there were hours to monetize, so I didn't expect, because usually we always knitting winter time or autumn or spring time, you know, but summertime I didn't expect, but people were still hello. I can see some, I don't know how to reply message. What is this here? Seriously, I'm so useless in this. I've got whole screen. I like very much your work, your Facebook on Facebook. Thank you so much. I'm posting. Yeah, you can just reply with your words so we can hear you. Okay. Thank you. I have no idea even. They're all options, and there is no how I can reply. So strange. Yeah. So this is YouTube is just required like 3,000 hours, and I've just done it this 3,000 hours, and I didn't know how, and it just came up 3,000 hours, and I didn't expect. I just was thinking maybe like a 1 year it will be, because when I watched one of this Mr. Beast, the one millionaire, so he was saying his interview it was take him like 2 years to get monetized. So I've got 9 months. I won't be millionaire even I don't want, and I don't think, but it's just like I'm having fun to do all of this stuff, and like, you know, you can see I just spread it everywhere. And yeah, this knitting, you know, at home I've got everywhere. My bedroom full of wool on the floor, and I was looking for something, and then I was doing again something, and then again I spread it. So I hide it, I put it back to my wardrobe, and then it was like 2 hours I was looking for something and I took it out again. I was just like, yeah, nightmare with this wool. But anyway, we love wool, we love knitting. So yeah, I love knitting. This jumper, sweater I made last year. It is in Aran, and if you can see, I did use this is like a Cornish pattern. I found a very old book, and the Cornish people were making kind of from this point the pattern, and only just here. That here is straight, and oh, I'm just gonna show you. And here, this is not this on the cuff. So that looks like a ribbing, but actually it's not ribbing. So this is what the Cornish people were doing as well. And you do here on this right side, you always do the knit stitches, and then on this side you're going knit stitches on this here. So yeah, and it's coming like this. It look cool. So that is like an old book, and yeah, and this pattern even I can remember. I will need to look at into the book again because I did last year. So yeah, I just done it like this. I don't know, I like this color, and yeah. So the Cornish people, they do completely different. And what they do, when they do kind of like a, if they do one color work, they do one size down. So for example, if we have to use number 4 to decay, to double knit, so they are using 3 or 2.5 even. So it's like tight, because what they explain, they were sailing, and the women and apparently guys, they were doing as well knitting. So they were doing for sailors. So when they were going this cold, windy, so that's why it was the reason why they were taking one size down the needles. And that was quite tight. So I met the lady in Truro. She actually showed me in the shop. It's a Truro wool shop, very good shop. And I on Facebook I copied her a few times, and I was buying before some yarn from her. So she showed me the book about Cornish way of making and knitting. I was fascinated, and then I found the book and I bought and I follow. And she was making this Cornish, proper Cornish knitting, and it was really tight. So when she showed me, it's like, oh my goodness, me, I prefer like a more soft, you know, drapey, and I like this all soft. But they were making, that time, they were making everything thick. So I'm not sure if I could wear it, but maybe it would be oversized, I could wear. Yeah. So this is like about Cornish knitting, and you know, sometimes when I'm driving around I'm trying to discover it, but it's just like people here not really with the Cornish knitting, they just what we are doing today. So maybe one day I'm gonna find someone who is like a proper Cornish knitter. Even one of the castle I went to see, and I met a few ladies, they were knitting, and just they were doing normal knitting like we do. I mean, you guys, I think you do English way, I do continental way, but yeah, still looks the same. It doesn't matter which way, continental or English, we all the same. Yeah. So this, finally, I'm finishing, I want to just say. And this is what I just a second, because my yarn, this is what I finishing like this way my hem, the border. So I'm gonna do all the way around, and I think when I put what the name of this pattern, and I think I just still don't know. They're like a fire on heel. That was quite nice. Florence. I like Florence. Someone said Florence. That was quite nice, you know. And yeah. So, and then I'm gonna finish. There will be double border. So I did start it a little bit on the other side. and the edge on here I'm gonna finish with the same color. So these presents, they're almost ready for this. Like, oh guys, this is like so I can show you now. That's why I put all of these different colors here, because I've got blue here. I just added some bits, you know, some like a little bit different, and then the green some at the bottom here, and then the purple I done it like a 2 strips of purple. Yeah, I don't know, I just seen something similar on, I mean not the colorway, but this bit here. So I've seen Rowan, it was I don't know, so jumper or some scarf, but they were doing kind of different, a little bit higher than lower. But then when I start drawing, I was like, actually I like this one, and I think I will try to adopt this to knitting machine for a jumper. So this is like a 180, 1 meter 80. Ooh, it's so long, seriously. And I started making new crocheting in September. So I started this, and then I show you before the black and white. So this is for my clients that, and the black and white, just a second, because I've got so many things here. So my client's mom, she likes black and white. So again, I just, you know what guys, I just really love this one. It's just absolutely amazing. And these stars I use on the hat. So you can you can see the patterns on my YouTube. So it's the same. So I did in crochet. I really like it, like, you know, something different. Yeah, and then hem, the border, I'm gonna finish obviously here black and white. So I started, and then I need to hide all of this inside. Yeah, so that would be, but I think I'm gonna do one more black and white. I just can't make my mind yet. So yeah, and this is the same, 180. 1 meter 80. Here we go. So like this. So long. Yeah. Finished. And here. Oh, this is quite heavy. Do you know this mosaic crochet? It's just absolutely amazing. If you want to do blankets, they are seriously like a proper blanket. So yeah, this is the mosaic crochet. But in the I mean, at the moment, because I'm obviously working as a support worker and doing all of this knitting, recording YouTube, so I have no time anymore for this, and I'm not gonna do it. And actually, I was so upset with myself, because like I've got so many ideas with this ferrule, because I love ferrule. You know, I like all of these colors. And to do something, and I stuck with this 2 big blankets. So yeah, so then this is the ferrule, I've done it this, and this is the wool I spun. Just a second, because here is the seam. So the same, you can see my YouTube. Yeah, and the patterns, they are attached to description. And this is a merino, I spun merino. It's quite, because the ferrule, always ferrule will be a little bit, but it was on the knitting machine obviously, and it's quite nice. Yeah, and it's different type of wool, because I'm spinning now, not now, but I'm spinning this, and that is kind of different, from different ship, and it's hairy. Yeah, so this I need to wash, and when you see my video, I was whacking on the table. And this is what you have to do when you wash this. You know, you need to dry out and with the towel, and then when this, actually I tied this so I can remove it. Here I've got already another one which I finished today, and I'm gonna put on this here, and then this one which is still on this bobbin, it needs to sit 24 hours to rest, and then when you take it out, you see it's not curly. I mean, it's now because it was stretching on this bit. Yeah, so it looks nice. I can't remember the name of Coriadale, something like this called this ship. It was quite a little bit tricky with the spinning because I'm just gonna show you. The hair, they are so long. They call the staples. Oops, not this one. Where I've got enough. So this is what I want to show. I bought, right? So usually I'm buying this worth of wool. They are absolutely amazing. The only one thing what I don't like, you need to wait like seriously like a proper week when they're gonna send it. So yeah, so this is what I received. And then look how this is the long, and they are so fluffy, and when you look, when you just touch, I've got this wool, I had everywhere here, everywhere. I have to like hoovering every single day. So yeah, which I'm living by my own. Before I start spinning, I just hoovering once a week. That was every day. And everyone, trousers, my jumper or t-shirts, everywhere. And no stitching. Yeah. So this is I have to finish up the whole box. So it will take me like 1 week to do it. Oops. So this is reminding me, because that I bought in the shop, and this is apparently very rare, from very rare ship, and got the same long hair. So actually they are very similar to this which I've got in the box. But I love it, this. Oh, it's so beautiful. Anyway, this I need to wash tonight, not tonight, tomorrow, because this needs to be 24 on the bobbin. I'm gonna put on the side, and then just gonna show I bought beautiful. You see the wool. If you go into the shop, why notice? This is the reason as well why I start spinning, because first of all the price, and it's cheaper. And I know this wheel costs like £500, but you know the wool is cost like £2, £3 for 100 grams. But actually we have to pay as a knitter, if we do, you know, jumpers, you pay to £18–20 in UK. So when I was making like 3–4 jumpers in the real wool, so that was cost me also like £200 per jumper. So that's so expensive. But then the colors, they were always like dull, these colors. And then when I went for one of this festival about the fiber, and I've seen beautiful colors, the dyeing of this wool, they were amazing. I laugh, it was beautiful, like off-white and pink. Oh, it was like the color of the pink was blush pink color, it was beautiful. And I was thinking like, why we cannot buy, you know, normal wool like this? So they just do hand dyeing, and you can buy just few bits. Yes, so the yellow one, which I use for this. So you see merino is more silky. It's got a little bit hair, but when I knit, this one here is more silky, and it's nice to compare with this grey which I was showing. So the yellow was, look how beautiful this yellow. I love this yellow. And what I fall in love, what I've got here, yellow, yellow, yellow. And the thing is, when I open the box, I just open this, and I was thinking like, I didn't know that this ugly navy color, and I was like, that is like a proper wool, which you can buy in the shop. But then I took another package and I found royal blue. Here we go, I love this royal blue, look at how beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm gonna mix them together as if I write. I need to think something nice. But the spinning will take time. So I bought this yellow, which I show, so that will be all matching, all together. And this beige, I think, what is this? It says merino wool. Flesh. It's called flesh, this one. So yeah, I'm gonna mix them all together and I hope it will be beautiful. So, you know guys, I'm actually spinning, I'm just crazy with the spinning. I mentioned before about this. I just spinning like sometimes to 1 o'clock at night. 1 o'clock, and then I have to get up 6 o'clock in the morning to work. But I'm not digging, you know, in the ground, so it's alright. I can survive with the client and, you know, making food for them and look after them, so it's fine. I'm not sleeping at work. Cheers guys, celebrate my monetized YouTube. I'm so happy. So this is what I want to show you. This is my projects coming, and I definitely am gonna show you how I'm spinning. In the meantime on Facebook I'm gonna put, and I decided, well, I don't know, but I won't. I have opened already second YouTube, and I'm just thinking if shall I do hand knitting, because I do a lot hand knitting. That was on the knitting machine here. This was my print. This was where I discovered as well. Kind of like this. I just love it. And this is without color on this side. And it's going the same, but on this side I added color. So I love this. Yeah. So I'm thinking to do hand knitting the second like proper. So because what they say is on YouTube, if you having YouTube and you've got crochet, knitting machine, so there's like algorithms from this YouTube. They don't know where to put my YouTube. So I have to focus the channel which I did now monetize to just proper knitting machine. So I will be using 150, 260 brother knitting machine, because this is what last I bought and I didn't do yet anything. And sometimes it's good to have you guys and to make videos because this is the way we can push myself to do it. Today I just was look at into this punch cards, what they've got and what I can do. So yeah, so that's my plan. And behind this here sofa I've got electronic knitting machine 950, which I think I did mistake. I should buy 950 in I or E they call, so I can connect the computer and you can do design on the computer. But the thing is, if you're making a lot and you do a lot design, this is worth it, because this program I think costs like £800 ish. And then every year you have to do update, so you have to top up. So if you're not earning from this program, then it's no point to buy it, because almost the same you can do on 950 electronic brother knitting machine, because you've got 500 patterns already in the machine. So you just choose number which you like. Just quick. So this is the book, that's why I pull all of these books now. And this is the Stitch World pattern book, and this is for this 900 electronic, and you've got all of this design. So all of this pattern from all of this, they are into actually this book. And I'm gonna show you, which I love it, and I think, but then I need to spin very fine yarn. I just looked today. Where is this? Somewhere here at the beginning. I did a little bit trial before, but I think it was a little bit too thick and put me off, so I didn't like it again. Here, this one. This one here. I love this. It looks so cool. So yeah. So this I think I might do. And it's nice contrast, and to find nice contrast. Yeah, so this is the difference. So this is the one, and the normal standard knitting machine just with punch card, because this electronic one is that all the patterns inside 500, and then you've got they call Mylar sheets. So I've got somewhere there Mylar sheets, and then you just scan it like on the scanner, which is like amazing, because this machine is like 1980s, and they're how the heck they invented this when the paper is going like on the Xero machine, on the copy machine, it's going into machine, and the machine is reading and it's going automatically to your machine, and then when you knit, it's just doing this pattern. And it's just like, you know, today we understand this, to us it's so easy because we all computer, laptops and everything. But 1980s, come on, that was like, who does it? But that was made by Japan, so they always further with all of these inventions. Yeah. So this, and this what I did last time. I love it, this, and I didn't want to do inside print, you know, to do Fair Island. I did white, and actually when I was wearing yesterday and today, and I like, you know guys, this rolling out this white color. So when I'm wearing this, showing white color, this bit. So it looks so cool, so I like this. Yeah. So this is on my YouTube, this one. This I show this. I like this bit. So for kids can be made something funny, different. Not always the same pom-pom, always everybody pom-pom, you know, there's something different. And it's easier. You just do crochet this, put through, tight, job done, and the half done. If you like do quick job, that is the best for you. Because I do sometimes the same, I'm like, oh, I want to do so quick something. And this I think was my, I don't know, months ago. So I've done it this, and I like this one. It looks so nice. White, and I like this red. Yeah. So that is for the moment what I'm doing, and yeah, the wool I guys to show you. This is still this green one, which I just gonna show you the pattern I did. So I have to just, that is washed. I have to. So I was whacking this. I just wash it. Now it's dry, perfect. So I can wind it up, wind for the ball. Yeah, this I show. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the patterns. So I drew this, and I like it and I don't like it. I did before we came on live, and I would change. Maybe I won't change now. I'm just gonna leave it, and I'm gonna finish jumper, and let's see, because even when it's homemade, it will be look different. then you just do some bits and then like look at it like, oh, I don't like it. But when you finish whole, it might have this impact, looks nice. It's the same when, you know, you do fabric design, so it's the same, you do fabric design and you do bit and it's like, oh, I don't like it. But then, if fabric is a full repeat, and then it looks so nice, so that might be look nice. But I did mistake. I mean, I bought this green color with this because I thought I don't know, but I like this green, so I said I'm gonna buy this and mellow color, red, dark red together. I'm gonna show you in a minute, and the dark green. So I was thinking like if for Ferrite it would be quite good, but I'm gonna show you with my phone. I just have taken photo. So I'm gonna swap from from this green to this grey, because I've got grey, some of already washed and ready to knit. So I'm gonna show you the photo which, well, it was photo. No, I didn't take photo. Oh, I made a little bit like a video. I don't know if you can see. I mean, on there you like, I don't like this green. It looks so strange. So now, because I don't want to unpick, and it's just for me, and still, because if I'm not gonna finish, then I will be thinking, oh, maybe if I'm gonna finish, it will be working. And I didn't finish. I'm gonna unpick, and then I think again. So what I want to do, I'm gonna do like the 3 sections. Well, just a second. 3 sections. I'm gonna do this green, and then another 3 sections. It will be this grey, and I think the grey will be working better because this green, everything is because this is what they do in Ferrite. They do background, and maybe if I would put on the background this green with this green, that would be nice. And then maybe where's my, and then for example this grey I can put as a contrast. And you see, it's my fault because like I was showing, I think yesterday or the day before on the video, when you twist, you see, if I check like this, you can see straight away, this is not working together. But when you put this grey, just a second. So if you want to check always colors, if they are working, they always twist like this, and then you will see if contrasts are right or not. And this is still, I feel like that's not gonna work. But I think I prefer this grey color. Yeah, that's not working. You see? You can't see. And this is what will be on your garment. So always when you do Ferrite, when you're choosing the colors, always twist like this and check. You see? You cannot see anything. It's not gonna work for Ferrite. But I'm gonna use this grey one instead of this yellow. And I'm gonna do green, yellow, green, grey, green, grey. Well, so it is what it is. Sometimes on the paper looks different, and you know, when you're making the garments it's different. Right, so I'm gonna just turn the computer on the other side, and then I'm just gonna show you. So my laptop is standing on all the boxes. I prepare here. I didn't want to use today's phone because last time I had so many problems with this phone. So, and then we can do this. Wait a minute. Shame I can't pinch. Hold on a minute. This. Oh, here we go. This is what is coming. Like this, looks alright. Like, look what I have to put on the other side to so my laptop not gonna fall. Right, and the drawing. So here we go, and I did 49 rows, so this all came up 49 rows. So yeah, you can see the yellow, the green is yellow is coming. I'm very disappointed because I thought this green, and where's my white? Oh. So this is the dark green, which you can see the different light and dark. And sorry, my mellow is underneath the table. I need to get into this. I think this is a beautiful color. I love this. So that's why I thought if I'm gonna put all of them together, bjom. So when I did this and I put this, so I thought there would be nice color work. But maybe design is crap. Maybe I should change design. So I'm gonna leave the green for another occasion. One day I am gonna find something. I'm not gonna leave it like this. So this is the green, this is the green I put here inside, and I think I'm not gonna do it because I know you can't see, but just a second. I don't know if you can see. See, the green is like doing nothing, this dark green. So this is another thing which I think I'm gonna leave it. Maybe instead I can put this dark green, I can put on the top and the bottom the red. That could be nice. So I'm gonna change this for this section. This will be all grey, and this green. And red I'm gonna keep because I like this red. It's really nice. A little bit strong, but I like it. And do I need this at the moment? No, I can cut it out. Scissors. So I did ribbing by hand, one by one. So I put 120 stitches here, and then I increased 2 to each side, so I've got 124 stitches. So for my size should be alright, my big size. When I was skinny, it was a long time ago. Now it's just 52 years old is coming. Oh my goodness, I used February 52, I can't believe it. Anyway, and everything is collapsing, including the royal disease. Right. Do I need to have all the same what Charles? King Charles? Right. So yeah. I've got here everything. Just gonna maybe move this here. Oh, I'm gonna get this grey. Oh, where I put the grey color. Sorry guys. Oh, I feel it already. Haha. So this I can take it out. That would be here. So this I've got grey. I think this grey is still like, yeah, just disappear. When you look at this, just, anyway, let's do it. More can do something different. The red will be nice, actually, all of this ferrule in red. Yeah, guys. But then it won't be enough. Then I can do, for example, like just front only. And the sleeves and the back plain, or some strips, I don't know. Okay. So I don't know who you guys like, if you are having this LK150 at home, and the ferrule is very easy. I always put in for myself rule, one rule always. Main color, I'm always keeping on this hand. That's why I do mistakes sometimes, obviously, and then I'm picking, it's happening. But I'm trying always keeping on this side, and contrast always on this side. And then obviously if you're using the third color, because someone last time on Facebook when I post some video said why I'm keeping the yarn on the floor. I do, because when I've got the third color and I need to do like a 3-4 rows, I'm not gonna feed it all the way around. It's just gonna boom on the floor and then just gonna do it, and it doesn't change anything. Or sometimes I'm trying something. I'm just lazy to put through, so I'm just the same. I'm holding my hand, and if you're just starting, you can just find in your hand the, you know, the, how to say, to hold the yarn, so you know when it's not going too strong or too loose. You just like a little bit holding. It's the same like the spinning wheel when I was learning. Oh, it's just one yarn. Look at now when I'm making, how beautiful is yarn. Obviously you can see here the bow, because it's different. It's not merino, it's a different ship. So it's like angora a little bit, but the yarn is the same size. But before, when I was starting, oh my god, it was here narrow, thick, narrow, thick. And I'm like, why this is happening to me? Anyway, and then I just got it, this feel in my hand, and I knew it how to catch properly. So yeah. So you see here, some bits there will be a little bit, because hand knitting up, hand spinning, they are saying it will happen sometimes, because like when you're joining the yarn, it will a little bit bump. So this is what's happened here when I was joining. But now I got to more perfection side, more I can now, you know, achieve the same. But when you're twisting two yarns together, so then it's like, you see here, for example, like beautiful, the same size. So it's kind of the same, but it just sometimes happen and just like bit. But I just noticed I have here on this bit I was knitting, you can't see anything in this when I do on the knitting machine. Yeah. So here we go. This, okay, so we've got everything, this green here. So I'm gonna start, I just chosen, maybe that's why, because I chosen something easy, do you know? So I've got like a 2 gray and 2 green, and it's so easy, and we can use this. Goodness me, seriously, that was like a few months I bought this, and I bought like £100 and more. And I ordered from America, so they sent me actually this original from America. I mean, you know, on Etsy I can see people selling as well the original one. But I don't know, this Chris Crafter, they call his name. I'll find it, and actually that was a little bit cheaper than on Etsy, so that's why I bought from America. Yeah, sometimes maybe they've got offer, I don't know. It's just, yeah. And the problem is now this ferrule. If I want to use this, unfortunately I have to take it out. Just gonna try to change something. like a little bit different angle. Okay, maybe like this way. Okay, so now this needle beadle, that is going to this side. Placing here and make sure is, and this need to always be in C position. So if you want to use this needle beadle, they always has to go the C position, but only the selected one, which you're gonna need with contrast, or maybe that way. So for example, I've got 2 gray, so, and I've got this green on this side. At the, I can't, yeah, that is correct. I like this. I want to say my gray color, I'm gonna start from this side to catch on this side the main color. I don't know if it makes sense, but this is how it's working. So, okay, so I'm putting this, and now this is my, so I'm gonna need gray. So the gray is stay at the back, and the green one, I'm gonna move to position C, then 2 stays to position C. And you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, and 8, because it's taking only 8, and this is the problem I think with this, just 8, just easy, simple. 8 needles. So if you want to buy this, because I've seen some people were posting they want to buy this, so just be aware you can use only patterns for 8 needles. It's like punch cards, you've got 12 needles, you've got 24 needles, so certain needles, and make sure you're buying this for the LK150, because they've got, I think, 2 different types for brother knitting machine. I think they've got for brother knitting machine, and they've got for LK150. So if you're gonna buy from the website on USA, they've got option for brother and for LK150. So make sure you click correct, otherwise you're gonna get wrong. So okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. I selected. The contrast is going to the front. Hold a minute. Yes. No. Contrast will be at the back. Okay, let's go. Noise of this is horrible. It's 10 to 8 here. I've got neighbor upstairs, so I bet she will say, what the hell he's doing? Anyway, so, and now we have to put this here, and this is what I don't like. Then, maybe that way I can show. Now this side, the 2 bits, levers need to go up on this side to the work side. Outside, they're going down, and do not change. Always up, up, down, down. Always keep that way, alright? Okay, so now I'm gonna put the gray color. I'm gonna take this. I'm using my office clips. I love them. They are so heavy. They're not that heavy, but they are heavy, and they are keeping properly. Even, you know, when they are heavier, they are proper going through the loop. So yeah. Okay, take a breath. So on this my wall, I can see how nice it's hairy. Oh my god, I just seriously love it. It's just so proud. You do spinning, yarn, wool, real wool, and then you do knitting on the knitting machine. Ah, so cool. Right. And here we go. It's doing nicely. Zoom. Here we go. My table is quite heavy to move this, but shame we can pinch the screen on YouTube. So I could pinch up and down, and then you could see. So I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna move in this. More far down. Okay. And now the gray one, which is the contrast. That's why I always say keep always on this side. On this side. and I'm taking out and I'm putting in the back. And the back I've got the holder. I lost the other holder for another side, so I don't have on the other side. And then you taking this yarn from this side and you put into, because your yarn is here, can you see? So this is what you have to do. The contrast, you're leaving the contrast on this side, but you have to have on this side your main yarn, yeah? And then you're just gonna put here. Also, always remember, oh, you see, because when you do the needle beadle, they just select the needle like we put, but this I have to just knit one, because it shouldn't, the end. I'm gonna do by hand. Okay, and now again this needs to go to the front. This first one move as well, always when you're going this way. And then you see I'm holding even this yarn in my hand. Just I think this even the green will do the job. Anyway, I'm not gonna put any this dark green, just gonna go everything. Right, and now when you've got the green here on this side, when you've got this green color on this side, then we've got 2 grey first on our pattern, 2 grey first. So, and we've got the dark green, so you need to move to the front. I'm moving one because the one always has to stay there. I mean, when you're going that way. And now the 2 green, this green stay at the back. And then I'm just gonna do by hand quicker. And you're gonna take off and put it back and this. And just always check if you're on the correct colors when you're selecting. Just check, like grey, I've got grey and need to be to the grey. So the grey, I'm moving all this forward. Can you see this forward? Yeah. So my contrast will be knitted at the front here. I know I always repeating the same, but I know people buying machines. There are some people they don't use for years. So that is quite good, always explain and again and again and again, and I don't mind. Right, so we've got this green, and now the green will be knitted this side, okay? And then take it off on this side. So that's why I always put it on this side. So my always the main color on this side. This is always contrast. And now I'm putting contrast. Zoom, and then always this first, I mean always I call last. Last and first to select. And then you just go in back. I'm so curious how gonna be the difference between this green color and the gray. I think this gray might just well, let's see. Right, and now we here, so we did, I'm talking, I forgot now. So I did 1 and this, okay. Now I am doing 8. So I'm gonna change this on my paper, so then I'm not gonna mess up. You can do as well sometimes, because when you do ferrule, obviously we don't have, I know some people got the ferrule for LK150, bless them, I'm so jealous they have. But I don't, and it's so difficult to find, I can't find nowhere, I try to find. But when you find, they call like almost £1,000, and thank you, I can do 2 rows. So when I do the patterns, I should actually do from 0. So when I start, you should be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and blah blah. So you know, you should start from 0. But because this did my program, this stitch fiddle, I'm using this at the moment, and I paid like £4, and you know, I can do so many nice stuff. So I'm happy. So they do put the numbers automatically. And even when you do the rows here, I know we need to count the rows, how many rows we need to do the length and to armholes. But you can count, for example, on this pattern, 1, 2, 3, you can have, like I counted 49, for example, rows. I achieved 49 rows. And when I do ferrule, I can measure and then I can count how many rows I need to my armhole, how many rows I need to my, from armholes to the point neck here. So you can count after, but I knew it, for example, I can do 124 stitches for this project for the width because I did before, so I know. But actually it's good to do ferrule trowel, like a swatch, and then measure how many stitches. Yeah. So now I'm gonna put 8. So I'm gonna put 7. Sorry. So we finished 7. We're going to 8 now. So on top, so we've got grey color, and the grey color stays at the back. So we need to select like this. 2 first. Yeah. So I always look at the grey. Yeah, I've got grey and should be green on the top. Yeah, that's right. 2, 2, 2. This pattern is going so quick. I did before we started live, and I think I did like a 30-40 minutes. So if you if you can cope and watch, or you can watch later, because definitely I'm gonna post this video. I think I'm gonna this time. Maybe I'm just gonna edit. I think I edited last time one of this video. Right, and now the grey. Contrast. Sometimes when it's going this wool is a little bit heavier. I did wax, so I've got the wax here. So you can wax, and then I did this winder here. I used the green one and this green one. I did red, and I did this, but I didn't do grey. So a little bit going funny, but you can do loose here, on this point here, loose, completely loose, and you see, and it's not coming too loose, so it's still holding. Right, and now the select first and the last. Then we've got here like this. So we are on number 9, what can I say, because we did 8, 9. And then we've got the main color. So the main color will be the dark, and then every 2 I'm selecting. You don't need to rush if you do a comb by yourself, kind of like this stuff. It's relaxing as well, it's just like a hand knitting. You just need to select for the ferrule. Easy. And 2 and 1. And the one I always stay at the here. Okay. 1. And now you see the green. I'm putting back on this side. Then first, last. And when you go the rhythm, you know what you're doing. If you keep always the same position. And now I've got grey here, and I'm starting knitting on this side. So this is stay and 2 going. No, hold a minute, because I have to do one more. 2, 2, 2, 2. Anyway, if something I'm gonna unpick. Yes. So we're here. That's correct. See, good, I put the numbers, I know where I am. So gray is knitting, this every second indel, again, easy peasy. Here we go. Gray on the side. First, last, and we are putting the main color back. Yeah. And in a minute, I'm gonna go. Okay, now we've got green, and we do again 2. So this is here, this is stay, and this. And 2. Boom. Yeah. Boom. And we gonna put now gray to the front, to the front. I'm always checking like this because I know they're all knitted, because sometimes they are just jumping. I'm gonna have almost half jumper today. So cool. Huh. Right. So we've done it this section. Now we need to do 2 green. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this on the side, on this side, contrast on this side. And I'm gonna keep contrast on this side. No worries about this. Then move the carriage on this side. Remember, you the boss of your own machine. You can do to whatever you want. And but don't forget, if we are making just 2 normal rows, to go back with this bit and on the other side, like normal knitting. See, I need to check it out. And then this here. Cool. 1. So I show once what I'm doing when my yarn runs away. So I'm gonna take now this one here. And I hope we're gonna put correct. This going here. So I don't know if you're gonna see, but one of my video is showing how I'm doing. So when you see the yarn is finished, yeah, just check it out from the feeder. And don't move carriage at all. Just remove it. But I think it's just finished at the end. But anyway, like this, yeah? Then take this and just seriously just place it in here when it's finished. And you just shoom, you finish. But actually it doesn't work because it's finished. But this is what I do. When it's finished, Jan, you can see the bit is hanging somewhere in the middle, yeah? Just remove the yarn from the carriage and just replace with the new one. And then you just go to the end and then tight just one knot and then knit, and then you can tight one more, and then at the end you just weaving with the sewing needle. Job done. And seriously, you cannot see. I show one of my YouTube videos. I think it's like a short video, 2 minutes. I think there is a one and it's showing. So it's good to see, because sometimes happening like you see now. I knew it is happening. Yeah, it's finishing. You forgot because you're focusing on knitting. Right. So this is that was the second. No, that was the first. And then this is the second one. Second row. And now you have to go back. So we put him back. Put him back. Move the carriage. You know, when I'm explaining, it's just I'm confused.com. Put it back. And then you take your yarn, which is contrast, which is on this side and is attached here, yeah? But now, because I did wrong, so I didn't do wrong, it's just like I put different way. So you need to do this. What I was thinking. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it a moment on this side. It will come up, they're gonna cross. So you can move here, sometimes when it's happening like that. And we've got the green, the grey. Ah, yeah, we're gonna do red. So then I can cut this. Okay, so we're gonna put on this side. We did two green. Hello, Thomas, wake up. I didn't drink anything, alright? So, two green, we done it. This here, and we need to put the red. So I'm gonna do, but just a second. I do one here, and then two greens. Yeah, that would be right. So I'm moving again on this side. See, so you need to calculate sometimes. If you've got one row, no, back. You need to calculate like this. If I'm gonna do one row, I've got only one row, so I'm gonna go from this side, row here, to meet this green color, and then we're gonna two greens. Yes, there we go. A little bit sometimes confusing, but alright to do it. And now what's happened? Boom. Okay, I know. So what I have to do? Oh, got it here one. Okay. So we can do by hand. Oh God. By hand would be ages. think it would be easier to remove and do it again. Okay, I'm gonna remove it. So when you do mistake here, so what's happened? Half was knitted, half knitted, but I stay because that caught the carriage. So what you do, you just pull as much as you can. Yeah, and then you just check it out, and it's easy going, so good. So you do like this, a little bit fun. And I can put it back here, this one. Pull, and you do like this movement, and it's coming out. Shoot. Here we go. Few bits left. Now I cannot pull because it's quite tight. But I'm so happy with this wool because it's not breaking. So I spun very well and I washed very well. If you're gonna do like this spinning in the future, if you fancy to try, and you're gonna wash, don't wash in the hot water, only cold water. I mean warm. I did once in hot, but when I did only like a single, not a ply. I'm doing usually the 2-ply because it's like so good for this machine, so I don't want to change. And what we've got here, let's see what's happened here. Only one. You went there. No, this way. Okay, got it. Just a second, guys. Sorry. And this dropped down. One run away. Run away. And actually, I don't know where this is coming from. Anyway. So, this is no good. I need to put this back because I need to have 22. It will be not in line. I don't know where this stitch came from. Right. I think when this grey, when the green color came off, this is where it's happened. Okay. Go back with this carriage. And red color, zoom slowly. I'm not gonna let all done. Ooh. I'm gonna put here. Now I can cut because I don't need this right at the moment. On the floor. My floor is clean. Right, and now we have to do another 2 green, and green I've got here, you can see, one, and on this side I've got still 62. And on this side 62. Perfect. 1, 2. Why this came 3 again? I need to move because when I'm gonna start pattern that would be wrong. came up somewhere on the way. Okay. So now green is going here. On this side. And carriage here. No. And grey. So I'm gonna put the contrast first. You see? Okay, what I'm gonna do. Just gonna cut it. So I'm gonna put this together. Here. Cut it. And then back to the normal way it should be. Do I have one more? Yes. Can check in here. But I'm gonna put it selecting. So we are now on this section and here. So we got this two we've done, and now I've got grey. So the first one I need to go back because and I got the 5 green, so it will be 2, 4, 5 green, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. So cool. Easy peasy. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. So we've got this bit grey. It's good this color, so you can see at least. So the 1, 1, 1, 1 in grey. They are here at the back. 1, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, and 1. That came out so funny. Anyway. Oh, because I played 5. Right. Grey. Ah, my jumper. Grey color into the carriage. No. So difficult with this. I'm gonna move the boxes. And I'm gonna grab the drink because I feel hot in this jumper. I think this is better position. Here we go. Yeah. Right. And now grey, the contrast. Oops. Up, up, and down. On the side. Now first to select, last. What's happened here? Didn't need. Okay. I don't need this here anymore. Right, and now we've got green here, so the second one, it will be selected, 3 green, 1 selected, 1 green, 1 selected, 3 green, 1 selected, and this is like that. 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, But if you got a brother knitting machine, you need to select the same way. It's just you doing the one, just one row with two colors, and they're gonna knit it. This is so good. On an LK without the carriage, ferrite carriage, unfortunately, we can't. Twice. Hold a minute. I'm talking. I just lost. Okay, yeah. 1 1 3 1 1 3 1 1 3 1 1 3 1 1 3 1 1 3 1 1 and 3. So now I'm just gonna have a look. Yeah, so the grey one I've got between two. So usually they check. I know sometimes can be a mistake, but it's happening when you try and pick. Yeah, grey between. This is not grey. Grey. Somewhere here something happened. Grey. Oh yeah, grey. Grey. But this is something wrong here. My grey is here. Anyway, we're gonna see. I'm gonna unpick later on. I'm just gonna see these colors how it's going. It's on this side is something not right. I can see to the half is the middle grey color. To this point is correct, and from this side is here we go. I've got one. So 3 1. This is why I said when I'm talking. This now this 2. This going to the back. See, that's what you need to check always, because I knew this grey color should be between two needles, but I didn't have here. Okay, one. Just a second, slow down, Thomas. This. Now this going to the back. Back. We've got 3 1 1. Grey in the middle. Got it. Now this one. Nope. This one. 3 1. And this should be 3. Oh! I pulled. Help, help. Got it. I dropped. Got it. Okay. 3 1 2 3 1, and should be 3 here. No, 2. Like this. Now 3 here. 3 1 3 1. Now this one here. 1 and this. And now this going to the back. Got it. 1 2, and this going to the back. Okay, got it with a mistake. Grey in the middle, grey in the middle, and then this going to the front, grey in the middle. Perfect. this going to the back, and then gray this. Perfect. One gray in the middle. This green going to the back. And one, and I knew there's something wrong on this side. Happened. I always check if you can read when you read the patterns, just check, because I knew it should be gray color in the middle and I didn't have in the middle, so now I got it. Okay, so it was 3. I need to mark here because I'm gonna lose where I am. So we on this second on this here. So this is the row 18. I'm gonna put 18. So 17. And now 18 I'm making now. Yep. This on this side. Gray. Move forward. Forward. Now we've got grey color, so we're gonna meet grey first. So this 2 green to the front, this stays grey, green, grey, and 3 green to the front. And this is going the other way now. So I've got here 3, 1, 1, 1, 3. Okay, 1, 3, 1, 3. No. Ouch. Jumper. Again, we've got 2 here, 1 grey, green, grey, 3 greens, 1 grey, 1 green, grey, 3 greens, 1 grey, green, grey, and 3. Okay. So now that 3, and that 3, 3, 1, 3, 1, here, and this here, here, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, and 3. Cool. So here we go. And now, so the grey color that and green to the front, to the front. I think on this section we're gonna the red we're gonna finish because like 1.5 hours, but still we're gonna see. So we're here, and now I've got green, 3 green first and grey. And now we've got 5. 2, 4, 5, 1. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5, 1. 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, yeah, 2, 4, 5, 1. Goodness me! 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5. Are they all 5? Look like all 5. Cool. It is what it is. Green side, change to the front. I'm just gonna move these bits here. Huh? I can feel the fabric is coming so nice. Whew. I can't wait when I'm gonna have a jumper. How are you gonna guys see you and me next week in this jumper, I think? This week I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got blood test. And Wednesday I have to go to Bristol, to hospital, to Bristol. And then I'm gonna be at home. Oh, Thursday I'm going to work. Well, let's see. Yeah, I selected this, and now great. So yeah, and I found this a little bit too flat on the pattern when it's coming. Anyway, ferrite, they always do. Oh, on this side. If you look at the proper ferrite from Scotland, they got like a small sections. They don't have big sections, otherwise you will call 2 colors work instead of ferrite. Okay, oh, change this lever on this side and this side. One, 2. Now this on the side, and we're gonna put Merlot, Merlot again to the glass. So we're gonna put yeah, maybe that way will be better. Even see in the future. That would be good. Here we go. And then we can clip like this. Then cut on the floor. We don't need this. And now we've got another 2 gray. Well, okay, let's finish. Gray. Green. So we're gonna go on this side, because we've got green attached to the work on this side. The bits at the top is easy, that will be quick. One, 2, on the sides. And you know what? To quicker, I'm gonna do now needle and needle. So I've got grey first. I'm gonna knit grey first. 1, 2, 3. Oops, Thomas, slow down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even on 6, you can do. I'm removing the carriage. I'm putting on the floor. You see, I don't know what's happened. I selected 2, 2 on 6, and it's not selecting 1 by 1. Can I remove this? I can. So this is weird. Anyway, I'm gonna do by hand. now quick one. Thank God it came up like this. Happened before I start to live when I was trying. This happened as well. I have no idea why this happened. I placed it correctly. Maybe it doesn't like 111, or maybe it doesn't like 6 needles. It should be maybe 8 needles. God knows. Right. Carriage from the furrow. And we said we're gonna knit now grey because I've got grey here. This going up, up. On the other side, both down, up, and then go back. I don't need you. And like this. Now, last one and first one to the front. Now we've got this green. And we do the green. Okay. So now we've got green. Now we are starting knitting the green first, and then second is. I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's see what's gonna happen if I'm gonna put 8. Am I on the correct side? Yes. Need to be there. This I need to take it off. Oh, now we're selecting. I don't know what's happened before, so that will be quicker. This is our second. On the side, move the needles, last one and first, and then zoom. Now we've got grey, so the next we are knitting grey, stays, this is green. See, when I selected 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then came, alright, but when it was 6 it didn't, so I have no idea why. You should. 6, I think you can like even try, I don't know, maybe I'm saying something wrong. 1, 2, okay. Let's go down. You see, he's selecting beautiful. Carrot. Grey. Come on. Grey. On the side. Green. Oops. On this side I forgot. Anyway, it's not gonna happen anything. If you're not selecting once, it's not gonna happen anything. I forgot on this side. I did on this side. Right, and that will be our last one, green. And I'm gonna use again for speed up. So far, it is fast with this. Green, 1, second grey, grey, grey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna do again 6. Let's see what's gonna happen. Are we ready? What's gonna happen? See, it's not going. Again, it's selecting. If you got 6, it's selecting 3, 2, 3, 2. I don't know why. But when I put 8 needles, one by one, it's selecting straight away. Otherwise, it's not. So, I need to finish this one by hand. Na, 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 na. So much work if you need to by hand one by one, eh? Just like, oh. But if you at home enjoy, you making coffee, have a break, where you going? And you can knit and relax. One, 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 one. Hey. Okay. You know, sir, after this wool, I've got wool everywhere. This wool is so peeling. This is all right. Now this is here. Now green. On this side. Okay. Now select this needle and this, and then easy peasy. Let's see this easy peasy what they came up. I've got 1, 2. Yeah. And on the left hand side it's alright. Let's see what came up. Anyway, this is I need to do 2 green now. This on this side. And the green here, I'm starting. Lever up. And on this side. And this is alright, yeah. Now 2 rows in green. See, this is where we need to be careful with this. Because I've got lamp here, and it's the same twisting. So we can do pull, just pull. And it's going back here. One more green. Let's see what's happened here. Oh, this is got here. Okay, no worries. We gonna do it. Pull this yarn. Put on the side. And we need to do 1 red on this side. 1 red and 2 grey, and we finished. 1 red. Mellow. Glass, please. Where's my... Oh, here. Down, 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 down. For normal knitting. Down. Why I did here 2 rows in red? Anyway, fine. Cut. And now 2 greens, and we finished. Okay, 2 greens. 1. So, and I'm gonna take it off this, and I'm gonna put on the needles. I'm gonna remove all of it, and then let's see what's happening. And the next week you might see my jumper finished. I hope so, but I think I'm working next week quite a lot. Before Christmas, like so many people on holidays, I'm covering some shifts. Okay. Wow, this is like a half redone, even though this is yellow. Oh yeah, I think I prefer this. Yeah, this is what I said at the beginning. When you twist these 2 yarns, remember, seriously, remember, if you twist these 2 yarns when you're choosing colors and it's not showing anything, you just don't buy it. Even don't put them together. I knew it about this and I still was doing. Oh, I need my needles. For ferrule, you need to have always nice contrast. But what they do grading on the backgrounds. So it's like a green, a lighter green. So they're going on this here to the middle, dark, dark, dark to light, and from light to dark. This is what the ferrule is. But I know some designers, they are using the other way. Sometimes they are checking, sometimes from light to dark, to the middle dark. But the rule is, I think the rule is like in the Scotland, they go from dark to light, and in the middle from light to dark on the background. But they are keeping the same color for the contrast. Right, let's do quick. Let's see what's happened. Let's see how much I have to unpick. What I did. Talking and like this knitting is so difficult to count. Right, I'm gonna take it off. This clip here. Go there. I don't want to remove it completely without needle because might finish, so I don't want to do more work for myself. Taking off is not the wooden needles. They are just a little bit like, I think they are for people more who they are having too loose loops, stitches. I think it's great, but I think like the metal one is for people who are knitting very tight, and this is what I notice. You've got one days when you too tight, one days when you've got too, I don't know, depends how you wake up in the morning, or you fancy to knit or not. I think I prefer this yellow. I need to think something different, I think. Don't like either. I think this light green, and yeah, it's just, and grey, they are not going with this. Okay. The grey is too light to the green. It's like almost the same tone. But it's not gonna hurt my jumper, and I can still knitting. I'm just gonna take it off this. Okay, I will be keep knitting, I think. This. Come on. Out, out. Yeah, I don't want to lose stitches. You know, sometimes you do what you're happy, sometimes not happy. I think if I'm gonna do straps, just normal straps, that would be looks very nice. But I think these colors for ferrule, they need to be changed. Just not working for me. I mean, well, I can see, but let's see. Maybe when I'm gonna finish this and turn over, I might change my mind. You know, sometimes you're knitting, sometimes you like, when you do design, sometimes you like something, sometimes you hate it. And sometimes I hate it and people like it. You know? When we were working in design, it was the same. Sometimes we're like, oh god, that is awful. But people like it. Ow! The loop ran away. Got it. Got it. Almost finished, almost finished. And again I lost one. I'm alright. Got it. This stitch. Hey, come on. Run away. Got it. Four stitches left and work is out. 3, 2, and 1. Hey, come on. Right, now let's see what came up. Came up or not came up? I mean, this is quite nice. See the size? The size is alright, which I thought it would be alright. Now we need to pull this like that. I like the squares. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it. I like it. I mean, I don't know if you see. It's a kind of like different, you know? I like this here without this. I put here in the middle the dark green and here. This yellow, I don't know, it's like disappearing. I think because of the light. But this gray actually, it doesn't look that bad. I think I'm gonna keep going with this. So I'm gonna do section yellow. I'm gonna still keep going with this green, but I'm not. I will use this green, dark green. Then this gray, and then yellow and gray, and then let's see, because overall, the whole jumper it might come nicely. Look, actually on the sleeve, if I'm putting as a sleeve, and because it's a light, I don't know. I think I like it. I mean, I would choose different colors, but I'm just gonna finish to have a jumper. And when finish, 1 week or 2 weeks time, I can show it. But as on the sleeve, I mean, it looks nice. I like the squares here, the gray. Or maybe I should do this, because that one is like not showing great. I think this looks nice. I don't know. Oh, you can see here this. I like this. It's something different. Is this a ferrule? Maybe I will choose in the future different colors. Okay, it is what it is. We did try, so yeah, all is alright. Yeah, so this is having fun. I like this fun, and you know, when I'm at home, I like doing this. That's why I just chosen to share with people how I'm doing all of this ferrule and I'm making for myself. And this is so nice, this wool. Seriously, it's so nice. Yeah. Corriedale, I think ship something called like this, Corriedale. Yeah, and it's nice. And it's not itchy, it's really nice. It's hairy, it's a hairy, but it's just really nice in touch. Okay guys, and thank you so much for watching. I don't know who was watching, how many people survived this. Actually we did 2 hours, it's, we said 7, 9 o'clock, 2 hours. Yes, so I share with you what I'm doing, and thank you so much for everybody to stay with me on my YouTube channel and on Facebook. And I hope, I would like to, actually I forgot to say at the beginning, on Facebook, if you do some nice work, I mean nice work, any work, if you do crochet or knitting machine, just post it and show, because this is what, this not only from me, what I want to share with you guys, but actually this is like community, so it's like everyone can share, you know, your work. And it's like a 5,000 members, which I didn't expect so many people join. So I think if everybody work on this page and posting, and I want to just say one thing, because I noticed there's too many, someone is posting too many links, and from today they're gonna be deleted, and I'm gonna decline any links to, because even like some people, they couldn't find my link for like today, so I have to repost it, because so many links, they are post with the links, so someone is confused. So post your work as much as you want, your jumpers, your knitting, blankets, cushions, whatever you need, just do, but all the links, they will be declined. I'm gonna decline, because it's confusing people. Even I was trying to copy. One lady, she was asking me, she just joined, she doesn't know how to join the live, and I couldn't find. I tried to find, I couldn't find. So then I decided that need to be finished. So all the links, I just gonna decline. But all your work, welcome, because we're community, we knitters, and we share our thoughts. Bye! I don't know where to switch off this. Oh my goodness. What is this?